What's the mindset of the team this week? I mean, it was a letdown, but how do you get back to that full intensity? I mean, is there how do you guard against that letdown, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Put it behind us, the next man up, and all we're focusing on right now is Kansas. So we don't let it bother us at all.
Look ahead to Kansas for us then, real quick.
They're a great team. We have respect for them in every way, and we don't think their schedule or their record really shows how well the team they play. And I know that they'll always play their best game against us, so that's what we prepare for.
How much does last year help you guys not look past what they can do?
It just shows that a loss doesn't mean everything. And, our team, I think, does really well at moving on from it, and we just worry about the next game. That's all that matters at this point.
How is coming home after Oklahoma State?
It's nice. It's really relieving to be able to come to our own hotel and be in our own environment. We don't have to worry about any outside impacts or stress. So that's nice.
I'm curious, because I think when people talk about college football on the outside, everything is geared toward national title talk. And they might say, okay, your games aren't as important, or they don't matter because you're out of it. But for you guys, everything matters, right? Can you kind of explain how that conversation is completely opposite of what matters for you?
We don't really pay much attention to it, honestly. We play our game, we play the next week the best we can, and however it turns out it does, but all we can control is how we play the next week.
I imagine just with like a ratio of 5 practices for every game, every game's big, no matter who you're playing.
Exactly.
Is that how it works in your mindset and the team?
Definitely. It's the next team's up, so we prepare for the next week.
I know it's a one game at a time mentality for you guys, but is the goal of winning the Big 12 championship still something you guys talking about or
Of
talking
course,
about?
yeah. We always think about it, but in order to do that, we have to win the next game, so we prepare just for the close one, but next week.
How do you guys keep that next game up mentality? What have you guys been saying as a team about that, especially coming off a loss, just to stay focused on, hey, this is what I got next?
We haven't really had much to say. We didn't need to say it, I guess. Our team's pretty mature in that sense. We know that all that matters now is the next game. We just put everything else behind us.
Are there things you learned from last week's game that you're going to take forward into this week's game, or do you just plow ahead the same way you've been going?
Just prepare for Kansas. That's all we can do right now. So,
Coach Patterson said you guys had a pretty good practice on Sunday. Do you guys, as a leader, do you feel like your team's practicing well?
Yeah.
Bounce back for that day?
I don't think it's any different than we have. It's a normal Sunday. We prepare for the next week, so Sunday's the first day. Prepare.
Coach Pete said on Saturday that Trey was kind of taking the loss pretty hard with the way he played. Did you guys reach out to him after the game and kind of lift his spirits up a little bit?
Yeah, it's not a one-man team. Like, he shouldn't take anything personally for that. So we made sure to let him know that it's on everybody, that it's over now. So not to worry about it.
Thank you. That's good.